Missoula County Public School trustees approve less restrictive class schedules as the district adjusts to pandemic guidelines. MCPS has continued to operate schools on a hybrid model using a mix of in-class and remote instruction. But with active case numbers dropping, the district's COVID task force recommends the district ease back into more in-person learning, starting with K-8 schools first. Superintendent Rob Watson told trustees tonight new Harvard guidelines indicate schools can still use measures like masks, student groups, contact tracing, and regular air exchange to keep students and teachers safe. While most trustees were supportive, Walina Oldperson was upset there were no BIPOC members of the task force given COVID's impact on those populations.
16% of our students are BIPOC, Black, Indigenous people of color. And that's not including the numbers of our staff or administrators who identify as BIPOC. BIPOC people in our community, in our state, and in our nation have been disproportionately affected by COVID-19. I understand the need as a mother for my children to be in school, but I would rather have my child be alive and my child teacher be alive and their grandparents.
When we make this big change, if that begins to go up, we have to be willing to go in the other direction, because not one life is worth academic accomplishments. It is not. Not of my kid, not of your kid. Not one life is worth a grade point average. It is not.
Now, just a few minutes ago, they approved that plan for the K-8 schools. High schools may also move to phase 2, but on a later timeline as plans for block schedules are developed. They're still talking about that right now. More than 300 people took part in tonight's meeting, showing the level of community interest. And we've also confirmed Dr. Watson is announcing he's also quarantining himself after testing positive for the coronavirus, with more details being shared with parents coming up on Wednesday.